FM.
All right. Thank God it's Friday. And if you are Bocha, you are say 4:14 exactly. You are good yemunsem and eba ewo jumadi so free summary ekopim se no nsia ebebo ama ya sorry nkonya so ama news at 6 abanom sporting event across the world and Ghana there and I can boma ye deba say de bia no ye be kwa ma no ni sima edu ye ba na efisema ya boabo no ye de aba abedan mo e wa fidi kese ne so Facebook Promise Radio and afa Oyerepa and Promise Sports o join in na when you show ni bi ashe live a sign etwagu e Promise Television intino udi code ano one scan ya is a crowd there see auto scan bintino stations na scan omo ho dada they say the Promise TV ehemu bintino search for alphabet no na efa search P column obenya Promise TV na when you show ni bi ashe na bibia e kama e de amount Clementino the darling boy ete akonya kese ani mu a odi show no eto aso e de amayen Tino good evening.
Good evening. Okay,
nyame adom bibia ye fine say de me no ya entafo emunu yo ejasu kama
very necessary
sound and so mu ado.
Oh yeah bibia de la kwam.
Yes. Ya say sinkonya biem tino.
Yes enyumre.
Yes.
Na senunsia na game ni ba so.
Yes. So say na opon a de a obeti afa ho.
Ekwan bia so definitely of course.
Ho ne he.
Ho ne 3B pub.
Okay.
Na if you are into for.
Mu wa pa nya sa hanka epon e no beko. Kasa da ho no kona bibi kosi ha. Yeah. Bo akwatu abo aso no. Ti se o kongran. But yes,
sir, born again. Oh, ejina chirenti we. Bo 5:30 anu across carpet too.
Oh yes, say how to full game no baso.
Yes.
Intino live commentary so beba. Intino. Oh sorry, I quick na kwai e niam ani too.
Yeah. Very necessary. Very necessary.
Yes, intino. Ye di fiada de ne ba na ye mai muso a na say news at 6 and so aba.
Sure.
Abeto aso. Nyame yad mo chena Champions League final no. Vanyo Pub Street nim ho na commentary no ekoso. Commentary efia sports team ni nyina ye de ani chim ewo amakom Vanyo Pub Street mu ho ye de live commentary ne banti no utie yen na pese o kan ye ho ne nyina ye hwe game no ebomu a nyame yad mo chena nwumre hia yen ewa amakom na ye ntuja emfa emum ye ne lawyer obriye boa ono say oye MPP parliamentary candidate for Subin constituency na ye ni nyina etena se na ya hwe game na abom ewa amakom ti nyame yad mo chena nwumre ho be de pa 6:30 ni akaja agum na ye preview game na kopim say 7 kick off na ye di jani nyina ewuram kopim 9 PM any trophy celebrations ni nyina ye de beba ti nyame adom o chena de full package and ye de ba amakom.
What my Facebook handles no?
Yes, Facebook near Promise Radio and Oyerepa and Promise Sports. Oyerepa and Promise Sports. I ho and I show no etwagu live na bibia and so to me I come antino ye remna ye de amano ne nsam no atoaso e de amamo ne ye fiada ye de to form kakra na ensam o eba no ye nyina ye to me I enjoy ne kama na nana dubeye we amame Jose Mourinho enanopa ye de tudwa ese Mourinho eni Fernando Bache ye wie e wo Turkey okay ho and I say the special one eko na wakokochi and so until next season e wo Turkey Super League ho na Jose Mourinho ekokochi Fenerbahce any team a oko na oni omo akwaye adwuma se de say Mourinho wo agree bibia ma why set na enewie ya oko Mourinho ni Instagram page a masa coach no ye guy o ka kire wiase nyina se obetu kwan na kwantuo no odinani kirem e wo Turkey na ohwe Mourinho a wa packing the bag e de asi one ni trainers me che sneakers egu bag ni nchen na oh masa and the screen is Clementino you say o man you so easy enti you say the backpacks mienu ena eko akopiem e wo Turkey wa bra no so ebe jet off now officially wako sign on feeling no as Fenerbahce one new manager enti the preparation our di kopiem our Turkey no ena ebe screen so ayo say Morino asem ena ye kan say the onim Fenerbahce area onim omo ekodi juma e wo Turkey na bibia so akoye enso etumi ede amane no eye die free ora no aso ye eba Lautaro Martinez eye player edema Inter Milan wo mo eboboko no na enche ena Inter boboko no Efre Martinez ni agent ora ni din edi Camano ene ne twetwen komo ese omo pese wo mo extend Lautaro Martinez ne contract ni ko 2026 no to aso ese akan edema Inter Milan Wamo eboboko no enso ewo Italy na yesi na negotiations no emu ayede nanso ene owura ni team eri Camano a confirm ejamayen ese Lautaro Martinez ebeto aso na wadi juma ede ama Inter Milan boboko no na Camano na di to just say yes we have reached an agreement in principle for Lautaro Martinez's new contract and you know bibia atutomo Martinez Ekona wako sign new contract ede ama Inter Milan omo boboko na eno enso ye deba na ora ni side atudwa ese Martinez new contract obe sign no enya dia Inter Milan ede buyout clause ebesem entino se diu biaba na se Inter Milan ya ombeja player no amana ko wa bro mo jiska ketwa bi enso ede free team bi obeba ho eno ede free Martinez asuye eba nenye Lautaro Martinez nkwa wunim se Nicolo Barella enso Inter Milan pursue no say omo best standing contract no so ato aso asia kan ejem ama Milan team no na yesi Nicolo Barella one so etimi agree new terms wo be extended till 2029 na wato aso eje ama Inter wo mo eboboko no eno eye free eye owura na so ye enso e ba ye de mamo ewo eye dwumade ne so enti new deals for Inter Milan players Martinez and Nicolo Barella eho ensem eno no afa yenko eye France Clementino we de minyame invite you na okọ France AS Monaco team no one more player ba ko ye friend no eye Mohamed Kamara na Mohamed Kamara yes last season French League 1 final game omo boy na okọ France womo de omo se eye LGBT ne hwanhwan no womo de omo support omo enti omo football no womo ewo crest bi omo de bu jerseys ni mo a eche so omo de omo ye in full support of LGBT na Mohamed Kamara o Cramoni ena yesi wabra Nantes any Monaco ebo ewo final game French League season ye bewie ya yedi jersey emo na LGBT sign bi edo mo kokoso na Kamara se da bi me Cramoni te se me na ma bible bobo na me display eye flagger na se me tie LGBT achi ne so atiti paper tape ena o de tare crest and so and 2 years Chris no so picture that so no ube se Monaco players ni nyina wo mo crest bi dom kokoso we Monaco flag ni cap symbol na ade bi eda omokokoso eno eye cresta French League ede support LGBT inti Mohamed Kamara Bema tuntum no se fifi no sa game no bogo entubo so de plaster atare ne dia so tino so huni ye pa aha picture we crash show pa ha
odikare ta so ansa no mko
yes on the tare so dressing room e the ball game ni wie ye eso no de nyo no eye kremoni o ye devoted Muslim okoto Allah sorry ni de bia no na obegin trumu ehu fans na obeta o machi katade so the bobo yi wie ye na game ne ba na wie na French Ligue 1 penyin for a charge no esa de na waye no wa gu league na nimu ase na LGBT no mo support no akwa no wan support o enti no ma charge no ene ya ne fine ba se wan support trumutu ene ma da any mema or my say omuyonko mema eto no mbefa no. The French Ligue 1 womu disciplinary committee a charge Mohamed Kamara of AS Monaco a finding no asa banning 4 games entity no next season say league no start here. Mohamed Kamara for taping the LGBT womu crest no 4 games onto me MOB and so and no banner eba de ama Monaco womu player no na charge ban ne bae no ade enwane se CEO Edima Monaco your friend Thiago Scuro was say womo support Ligue 1 no banner de ama player Mohamed Kamara hey enye easy o na osade atudwa esombe omube hold discussions with Kamara na ene no akasa ese next time bi asade no e ma ni nye bi ti o hwe na ni GDN support ya on free league nim ko ba bi foforo nko bobo asemtiawa eno no Anthony Martial contractor barrier e Manchester United wo mo ebo ko ni mo na de ba na awia ni set 3 clubs ena omo pe Martial na wa pen ni signature e de amom no ato so esi akan e de amom ko France 2 clubs ena ho wonim sam Anthony Martial wo free Monaco team ni mu ene ba Manchester United na se de yesi Olympique Lyonnais eni Olympique Marseille epe player no no aba abesi akan ediamomo enyomo nkwa take ya Besiktas bobo kone so wo mu epe Anthony Martial munya no obeto asom ne so enso etimi adimomo a eno dieba na unim se Marseille woko Saudi Arabia ne Major League Soccer United States of America League ni mo womo clubs ni bi enso monitor ni situation no ma hwe eso menya no so aba abeto asom ediamomo eno die free o ba ya dimamo ewo dwumadie ne so na mami fa wentudwa and China Forbes edi most valuable clubs womo ranking ne babonte na na wie ya me bacho football benchmark womo som economic data platform womo so de womo ranking aba na omo de omo kiremu a the year under review no tima ewiase nyina owo sika pa most valuable club a wo de no esi wo sa wo ton a sika ebeba ne ho no Real Madrid womu eboboko no na omu value Madrid team no 5 billion pounds 5 billion pounds ewo ho na uyi omu free wa Manchester City ene tosumie no womu valuation no 4.9 billion afe Man United tosumie nsa womu enso value 4.8 nemom City dia ne kakra gusu acha mo Bayern Munich etoso 9 womu Bundesliga ne value womu 4.2 billion Liverpool toso enom 4.1 billion FC Barcelona etoso 4.1 billion Tottenham Hotspur etoso so 3.5 billion afe PSG etoso nwotwe 3.4 billion Chelsea toso nkro 3.2 billion and afe Arsenal etoso edu with 3.1 billion valuation and so enti ewiase nyina clubs am wo value no Ewasro no ene didi so no Madrid number 1 Man City number 2 Man United number 3 Bayern Eda 4th Liverpool toso enum Barcelona 6th Tottenham Hotspur 7th PSG 8th Chelsea 9th and afe Arsenal number 10 and two hemu year English clubs no dominated first 10 no into unya Man City unya Man United unya Liverpool unya Tottenham unya Chelsea na afe unya Arsenal into 6 clubs from the English Premier League and almost dominated the first 10 and so Jeffrey football benchmark one more say eba ayete ehun sem no edemo dwumade so na yedinka break the amount ese Andre Lonin Madrid goalkeeper wanya flu they had me a friend in Qatar no na dynamic catch Mr. to say Ghana had a player nya Qatar ball or the babo na so broni chrome as a player nya flu otimi home kama na ya nam as discharges kakra bi kitikiti bio ene free ne mu ba mrofone se da bi masa oyare ye man fa nkobo na dia side players ni bi enti o ma try a treat player e de no e ko akopiem ewo London na mom eno a wabra Madrid team ne kono na Lunin enka ho ene eno touch down ewo London na ono so akohwe se obeboa na Madrid team no age Champions League no ade ase omo na so awie Carlo Ancelotti a confirm de amaye ese Thibaut Courtois ena obeda ni goal post nim nyame ya adoma ochena anwumre Andre Lunin regardless of flu or nyaye no watimi asheki biagu into ochena Lunin ebe o bench na wa deputize Courtois will goal post ni no confirmation Carlo Ancelotti wade man ahead of Champions League final etodwa nyame ya adom ochena anwumre uram Victor Osimhen asoe ya yesi player no fancy a move to Arsenal enti club say ko ni ho nyina no yesi Victor Osimhen na keka chenko voice ono de Arsenal pa no nya obebo ti ehwese Arsenal be approach Napoli say omope Victor Osimhen na wakosi akan edi amomo anase ebia na club fufuro bi akọ na so na womo etumi agyan no na wako akosi akan edi amomo but for now there Osimhen no ne priority the Gunners obeso obebo Premier League ni ma Emirates ena osi akan edi ema Arsenal womo eboboku na eno enso kakra efri ho enso eba de mamo ewo jumadi ne so na birthdays na ba na mamenye ne quick na men sorry Bright Owusu Messiah de ba ku bia betu meba na afi mabeye eno de amamo na mom happy birthday first one happy birthday special one enko enfama Clinton Amuako or United Kingdom from Same of Bosheba Electric House or Sene Bra Penny and no any Dick Clinton a chintino. Happy birthday from Same Echo Eddie Ama Clinton Amuako or United Kingdom. Yes, Yanko Pombeshano na wayene kesena bibia enso akoyi enso etumi Eddie Amana eno di edikan kra na ufriwa na ye birthday we so ye ko police for asye na Chief Inspector Frank Amponsa was say emfa happy birthday enko emfama Corporal Florence Boachimenu our regional police clinic Kumasi inti suronum clinic ho oh nice yes Tino Florence Boachimenu Corporal happy birthday eko edi amount from Chief Inspector Frank Amponsa na maminye we quick ansa na masore me de picture bi ato ho edi amomo Facebook tinana edu eni keke ebehwe na afi omo de ato screen so edi amayen Docas Sewa Boatin Wolverhampton London ne baba ye friend no Edwina Usu ansa ese yenwehye ne maame Docas Sewa Boatin owo Wolverhampton ewo London a happy birthday intino Tino yes Docas Sewa Boatin image and that screen so kama utimuze we dey abrochiri wumpa tinenu yenya abrochiri birthdays me no Docas Sewa Boatin Wolverhampton London birthday special one echo at the amount from Edwina Usu Ansa ye gyina no so na ye de ensem ni nyina esi ene anwumre captain siasia abawura ha no mi se watoto bibia kama nyame ya admo kyena anwumre jana fire na ne ekọ fire uremu a ode eye ensem no aka no eto aso e de amaye wa bra Clementino enso eda so ete akonya kesi ni mu
valuable team no mo de den ye
say on say
de so team no den so
valuable teams na no mo hwe team no ne facility ne pedigree ne materials owo on say ya na players no titru e na ye de value clubs no enti no say ene say o Madrid team ni mu na so kofa Vinicius Junior sika o de beto Vinicius Junior no na ne value no ohun enti team no na japade o bia no ya kani nyina abom na ye dia value omo parameters omo use no nim so atemase a enti no hwemu a
playing body na
players players no dominate pa players facilities to say omo stadium omo training grounds
nkruwa wajeje
nkruwa debi nkruwa nshedamem nkruwa ne nshedamem ene ye hwe current form ene de obetimi a into omo ye projection into the next season say Madrid dey be Champions League final next season ye start here dey be boni dia kem ye no ni page
na me busa we never valuable yi no
there he
ye me busa we never valuable teams no
yes
say on kasanka da so Wow, that's really no one here can was. And only here can hear the Avenida.
I'm ranking
Me out to me.
Nana do boy now or the first 10 at the Atoso. Chematin so Antino. Football benchmark, yes, and that one. Until Osha, the new percentage now. The last ranking no mu ye no. Ebesine. Value abeka clubs no na omo e the percentage no. And the decline green no.
Okay.
Until last season, Man City na ne decline.
No more.
No more LED Madrid.
Okay.
But on say season with Madrid, enya new value of 27% from omu old valuation no. No mo dey abeto so. Enti increase aba wo mu values nim no. Na ya ye ni percentage e dey ato animu no. So ho, ti we no ka say men calculate kra na metima calculate ni say sia na ma kire o say dey na Madrid. Your value no last season.
Na Tottenham 2 PSG ni Chelsea no no ano no dey.
Aye, no no. For omo dey
the new Tottenham stadium.
New Tottenham make a facilities.
And I think that's the
most
expensive yet in Europe. I think over 1 billion.
Wanda Metropolitan, Atletico Madrid, more than minimum. But on say, stadiums almost is in for the new Santiago Bernabeu renovation. Almost any identity. And do values, they are 20. The second value, the third and fourth values, in euros and in dollars. First one euros, middle one no pounds, and a third one dollars. Madrid and the most valuable club it will be Man City, a toss on Man United, a toss on Miensa.
Yes, for more.
And Chelsea toss on and crown. Say Chelsea dear, Uber facility wise. Say stadium chrome use in your there. Arsenal so won't be. Yes, Arsenal toss we do.
Yes, ATM am top 10.
There be ATM am. English clubs now.
Of almost the fifth. So dofa hon.
Ya bobra pa. Ya bobra fe mom guachi e ko 20 abi guachi.
But to here from last season to this season mo value na peja bebre based on the first 10.
Okay.
On say Madrid value ni peja from last season 27%. And a City peja at 21. Man United 24.
Even just grab peja.
Chelsea value no was from last season to this season a 9% increase. Yes. Inti Mona the top 10 from last season ebano. Mo value na shedan peja bebre. Inti no ye fan say last season senka abeto ebi a Mohamed Salah £100 million. This season a value no etiba for
age.
What I say?
Age.
Yeah, performance crowds will come.
Performance will make me account.
No, but the men are your age. Oboko can you any crowd as I better drop.
So I say oh I say. Antino. They say for Madrid team in general. See you omu players na si wa na say a ton players na. Omu values also pa. Ntina me ka say e ya na Man U ya underrate bebre because the players na ya wono sana o masa de but omu values also. So football benchmark. Football benchmark. Omo ye economic data platform. Football benchmark. You know, ono abetimi akona
also check.
Omo value, omo ye annual ranking of the 32 most valuable clubs. 32 na ye first 10 time ninti. Na ye the first 10 na bano. You know, wetimi say nka brew manka.
Bagana beiro. But what I know is also for the first.
Oh yes. Obvious has been able to make.
Say Europe and Africa can come on.
Oh, there be Europe.
Yes. But me order for 0 into Ghana here.
Almost the clubs in Europe and value. Yes.
0 into Ghana here. I'm for Yawaho.
Young Africa.
Oh, Africa. Very likely say North African clubs, you know, Ali, Mone, Esperance.
South African clubs.
Any South African clubs, Sundowns, Mono. Yes, almost at the end of the bamo. So.
That's it. Solo.
Nanka me pay 32 clubs in India. Yes, at the amount Nanka ya chef 11th position, you know. Na ya Ibiana yenya clubs ibia expect so mo bebem. anka omo de na ba wo easy.
Yeah, ready on.
Oh, and Afina, Afina, me yanka.
Good so. It's a great evening, Mr. Champion host. I'm watching the best sports show live from Anyan Kwanta. House of Folk will win by 1-0 against Nations FC tonight in Accra Sports Stadium. A special greetings to all the church members of Revival Baptist Church inside Anyan Kwanta. God richly bless you all. Shalom. We are there.
Yeah, Tino, I ready.
Yeah, they are not there. Emmanuel, good. Ne no. Na say every fam mosque. Please, Tino. How is Tottenham valuable than Arsenal? Watching you live from Austria. Okay. Anti solo bechere as here. How Tottenham value chair Arsenal. MDM say adika echere. Good. Could you have been Carter? What is the source of this information? The amount. What is the so what time is Dortmund Madrid match? Good. You're waiting in our juma. And I could do obtain Tottenham team way value above Arsenal. Was it disgrace unless I see the benchmark? Okay, could you? You me the amount. You come evening to and they do massa. The beer we are order in Emma local news. Until say we spend 5 minutes near yeah. We'll see at the house of Sunday. Oh, massa. Mamma Ika Madaroma. Why? You respect my danger about pressure and what thing. John Manu was say, please, we're striker. Oh, he asked, okay, good. Madaroma were too quiet. Ti Empire next week na nyamiadom waba abeg solo pama me na
Tino yes download na yes 11th Borussia Dortmund, 12 Juventus, 13 Atletico Madrid, 14 AC Milan, 15 Inter Milan, 16 West Ham United, 17 Napoli, 18 Eintracht Frankfurt, 19 Ajax, 20 Sevilla, 21 Aston Villa, 22 Benfica, 23 AS Roma, 24 FC Porto, 25 Everton, 26 Olympique Lyon, 27 Olympique Marseille, 28 Atalanta Bergamo, 29 Lazio, 30 Villarreal, 31 Sporting Lisbon, and 32 Real Sociedad.
We try to question top 5 no how many do?
Oh, English clubs no ewumpa. I say English clubs no first 10 no yenya 6 clubs but to share the last 22 na unya West Ham United munya Aston Villa munya Everton and so yes course. Na Spanish clubs and so dominate kakra any German clubs no yes
you come right yeah say Solomon Carter akomia
Obani over
no pay me na yes sorry live commentary na to aso aso folk Nations FC week 32
yeah ese baso ebetuja from promise na yamagana fo nyina atienka no bi busa se game no dabe time be Champions League game no baso Wembley Sports Stadium England no kick off no at 7 p.m. Kick off at 7 p.m. and you rest 7 na kick off Ghana time and you rest 7 Ghana time right and you know because you Ghana no I will cheat time in here me so Ghana time it is 7 the na I ready but then Nyadika Kase Oripa will be at Amakom just in front of Vanyo Pap Amakom Vanyo Pap Oripa FM the crew now will be there. The best started transmission from exactly 6 p.m. and before the game you better what you need to know, what you need to hear and send a game na nkasa no ashase and send the team of commentators no atuja at their brain na ubenya analysis so a project up to speed the issue ho no na be analyze na e dia ma e wo ho o Vanyo Pap just in front of Vanyo Pap Amakom ho na game because so na ubi na miss no the honorable parliamentary candidate of Subin. Who's that under Subin? And the parliamentary candidate, Honorable Kofi Obriyeboa. Honorable Kofi Obriyeboa, lawyer Kofi Obriyeboa, who be in our mess. Now you're in a game, no. Now a book game, no cause to know your comment, you know, to putting your comment in this reaction be bad. Wait, me beside honorable. Who's our money and yet, we are MP as already white. It was more than yet, or more political action on one as section on one or more. They know a lot. And the honorable will be in our midst, as well as one so will be there. It will be what in around stadium, what Amakom, what Oforukrom, what Asafo. Maybe I obey my head now. We are because now to Wembley, no way England, no. Vanyo Papo. I may catch say, the Wembley now, because I know ABC Vanyo Pap. Now, you tested the same. I'm over here, who the because oh, what's your life? Or the pa, you know, all the big men, the cream de la criminal, over the cream de la criminal now there to grace the occasion. But you know, young Shannon, you know, a crucial game for House of Folk and Nations FC. Crucial for us because the House of Folk, if they fail to win this game, it means they are just to some person relegation. Even though I know any the final determinant, say Oman Sha Omoko. What I mean is say now I have 3 games naka. As a House of Folk, a save image. So this is a game they will need to win at all costs. Over the only way you be no. I want to believe, say, they've told the players, and the players are well aware. All these players, now me can now say, a Kotokoni has, and I got no mutia, Sikakesi, the moment players. So all these fat salaries are gonna stand at the moment, you know. I'll send the team to relegation, Division 1. It's up to them. So I know, say, they've spoken to them at length. This week, the management decided, say, I'm overburdening players now. They will make them relax and think about the game.
Relax as in
they'll relax on pressure. Okay. Who's there? I could do Salbea, Ubia per se. Cabono assemble players no. Anka Utuja. Ebianka Toba. Waba. One penny for board. No more tuja. Management.
Say, like I say, over you can training guys. I know my storm.
Ah, Uncle Adiama. Now also management Omutuja
and Kosa
Nanka supporters, but don't decide say, baby, I do know. The most important thing is to escape from this. Has a lot of things on Bayer after the season. A lot of things. If I'm team of to get him on Bayer at the end of the season, but they think is the most important thing is to concentrate on the league matches now. Play them, get the most out of those games. Then secure your reputation and your position in the Premier League. Then they'll talk about it because to them they don't understand the air to all these years. The only House of Folk company for be doing over they themselves are also looking for the root cause of this problem. But they don't get it. They don't get it. 3 seasons ago. Out of about 5-6 matches, I'm winning 1. 2 seasons ago, out of about 8 matches, I'm winning 1. Now, the kind of results to be a woman, you know. I took at that time all struggle. No, a bank cannot has 4. What is here? Now, my dear man, at the point in time, it will because she has 5. Oh, so all these things are also. All these things are also, and they feel say. A time say maybe after the season, say if they are able to remain in the league, they will have to tackle Sani man. And maybe who say it's more of spiritual than physical. You can see. However, they didn't make us sad. To be honest with you, Obetumi can has a recruitment without coaches and that stuff. But players has one. Last year players they were home. Last season, Aguesima. We know YouTube said on your bad in a league. Upon Franny, no account on your bad. Always season him. Over Okwa Leventus, so Kaida Leventus from Tamale City. These are players who na Kotana has a Kasian Oyo. Oh, aside that, over Omo Ado Sise, ever come from La Côte d'Ivoire. And coming in, no man for free, yes, I was through. Kashara Mukofa no bay. Before the league starts, has to focus on the volume. In the preseason, he was scoring in almost every game as boy. So the supporters even said, or the traces of Ishmaelado. Of one is that way. So all these players are not bad players. But then, the air course, no, a bro, what Minumi and can see. You know, how they need to do a lot of cleansing. They need to do a lot of things. Now, obviously, they making sure say end to almost him. This year they are too much over. This year they end the over. I say I know she. So it's a problem. They will need to work on that. So they told their supporters or their faithful say they will have to concentrate on the rest of the matches at Akano. And it starts from on there. Nations FC and you push over. Over Anya, you know. Okay? On wins only away, no. They've not won a lot of matches away. But wins only away, no. A very important and big games. They beat Samates at the time of Samates coach Adriana. Samates started believe so much Magic League, you know. Just after that game, the next game at Samra Boy. Over they beat them. And go no by first half. And I was talking to one of the nations in 24. I think one of our assistant coaches now. And what kind the kind of pressure from Samates and officiating so add they up and I say Bibian fana still hold on their own even in that game no. It tells you say there are no pushovers. They came to a better spot to beat us and to go. What I say? So these two games alone, I no more any a high profile wins. So if also folk per day who any game more mobile, if you're the Sunday game against Kotoko, anything to go by, then House of Folk will have to up their game. If you go back, check it, you got to go Diana, and also was almost like the same Kotoko performance now. So House of Folk must up their game. They have to give that game now a mobile community. It is not that 3-0 no. So if they want to overcome this nation selves here, House of Folk will need to play above themselves. The players need to be committed because this I think players no the House of Folk echo relegation echo division 1. House of Folk can start renegotiating with the players who because they signed a contract based on the premium honorable. I don't want to say Caramo. It's about Udimako Division 1. They have to sit down with you and renegotiate. So the players also as a form. Players not a form. Because say Abia House of Folk, I don't know Division 1. On stress caviar or the mount. Say salary no. It was Robert Division 1 standard. What I say? It's possible that they can do that. And do a player aside Abia the Premier League appeal as against Ghana no Division 1 appeal. That aside, your friend Division 1 no wilderness. Ukoma, you go through a lot of things before Obetimi Ababak. When that house be prepared, especially all contractor, or be prepared to sell you. You see the point? And also another thing. So aside the House of Folk supporters, it will go through a lot of trauma no. Management and board will go through a lot of trauma no. Plus, you have your own trauma also will go through. And nothing I say will come. So far, at 5 p.m. or 5:30, from there about no, you will started. Now, you conquer your course. Oh, tuja. The ama your cheerful listeners. Our promise. No be who say yes. We are here. So over. My initial, you know,
As is going to relegation, let's expect them in Division 1 next season. Akosiaba Kojo, the message on Facebook. Silas Osei SB I say Arsenal is always at the 10th position. Why? Okay. Mr. Sellers, Eddie Kine, I monitor baby Arsenal, the Biano. Omo Edda. No abim, or say 3-0 win for House of Folk. Salif Ibrahim will score from the penalty spot. Silas, or say SCB. Yes, no prediction. No. Okay. Kojo Obeng, when Odote and Akambi were singing players without signing players without coach, do you think they will do well? Good. Nidia, no. Young Quayemo na yen share. Meba. Na menshare Sanusi Diano. Sanusi Areba. I say hi, Tino. This is Sanusi Areba all the way from downtown Manhattan, NYC. The valuation is as good as toilet paper. Can Tottenham come ahead of Chelsea and Arsenal and tell crowds of folk it's not the valuable team in Ghana. House of Folk doesn't have a stadium of its own, but they only have Pobiman, which they still struggle to pay most of the club having training grounds of their own. Okay, and also need the you let sign 7 players from single team, and you are here telling us it's spiritual. Okay, good. Koju Obeng Nidiano. Most of us players were recommended by a local scout to Silas or say SCB. Okay, was it pair? What Siasia is saying as the problem being spiritual means the coach will be fired and Odote and Akambi will continue to do recruitment. So addition goes on. Kojo Obeng the message and no also far. Please. Blah 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 blah. Okay, good. Kojo about the end of BM. Good. Mama Memfa we in Siwana Yanko Ahamara. Also watching the show live at Ashtown. Good evening, Clementino, the darling boy. Kwame Adumakun. And so, and now come here.
Yes, I want for problem this valuation of the clubs of the so we was asking, say, Arsenal and Tottenham.
Yeah.
Of our side players, no better value players, no be I more be a player be a foul. Overvalue player, at the back of pie age. Of our age, ebum. You see the point? The name Mohamed Salah, ABI was share a lot of goals. That's why go can be a best do our Premier League. Or you get team one, ABI, he's much more dangerous than any other. But when Salah age, of ABI is over 30, age, over 30 years. What I mean is that nobody, and a better terms, kakaka, about 30-year-old player, except a for Arab for now says Kabahona, person you only get like Saudi for now. But in a big league in Europe, player be a 30 years, you are considered say, O company, you know, valuation a drop it. That's what I say. Acquire to Cristiano Ronaldo, acquire to Lionel Messi, and every player a common in that. So the reason why will be fat Arsenal squad, not of Manchester United squad, and now for Tottenham squad, and be Arsenal that's squad now, or value players are because Racing Liverpool no age now the ages of Liverpool players now. What I say? Your value standing money in our set, and what set players can't was set home. We are offer your barber resort facility stadium war. In a Tottenham stadium, you know, for building around £1 billion, the most expensive stadium in Europe. What I say? So, ABI players, no, Arsenal bet my BT Tottenham based on players, no, evaluation. That don't mean no Tottenham, where Arsenal they now I think 600 and something, no, where they need 1 billion. Otherwise, I say, a club big. So Tottenham, between how many Arsenal in terms of trophy, and in fact trophy, I account because who value trophy. Someone, what you see the point? At there, as a bus, the investor be see all but team, and they or say maybe me talk Arsenal, as a person me talk Tottenham. First is be a can one. What I say, offer any more over to me, I consider no better. ɛno na ɔmo de yɛ saa you know ɛno nti no sɛ Arsenal bi ti Tottenham a ɛnyɛ nwanwa ɛwɔ saa deɛ no two na obi ka sɛ House of Folk deɛ na mɛka no Ghana how many teams no stadium how many teams apart from Ashanti Gold Linclair for building my home no and I Ashanti Gold dia clubs ni nya me dia ma tie na nya bi dia ma dia go face na build them community no me dia ma say omo ton omo niam they cannot set any park aka ho for us here so tell me team men wo obi ani bi right so eba you be players you value players na you be call to players no facilities why in the Ghana club beg and no facilities say the house of folk of mine bi erunti no bia senya wa fa no bi rules and mo ye na ye Premier League clubs yi wo de ye ko Premier wo ye Premier no why na wo sa de ni bi obi ani bi so when you need to argue say enye house and obi per house that obi per house hey enema o ma say no and enye club proposition or that say na dey cancel you see the point ma obo facilities no you can say value has be more than any other club or Ghana ha no dey bet me card sense yebo yenye but bet me card sense yebo that is a fact and just something that you can argue over that
akomia yenko kotoko kakra na ene yetie ne se suspect enum omoni nations per video capture wo mu a oma copy ma no ene nso omo sa koi ma case na adwene akopiem on June 14th ti mse we kura kakra yi so nya betew ko na oba
say don't na you two for say obi out to our stadium you have to control yourself and your emotions over can feel obi say chum say chum o hwe video no hwe na me call so pa chum did not go there to join the attack no chum dey na obuna na nke pata but now he's part of it now I didn't join case in there opposite thing say at the end of the join case there must be a reason open your investigation is that the case
once last week no mo call court no judge ne ka say prosecutor no ko sere kwan say witness for no more case no omo infale omo evidence wie so say we file evidence na so we file no swear affidavit so as we say this that time no mo wie because na omo say referees ne say omo enya assignment ko ento mo ntima ama file statement na wie then ne eno mo tu share dan ne but the judge na otidwam no kire say the nsanka evidence ntem because omo file nyina de we support with video evidence footage na yi no mo de ene ne mo de kaka kan no mo de akofale they say omo am be ginam edi adanse for no any pass 5 officials ne nyina match commissioner 4th referee
and assistant referees
until 5 then police baako police penny baako so
what we na
I don't know the day they no so omambo police ni baako ka ho ombe 6 so judge ne se nsanka omo evidence ni ntem
what we study
and any money to share that they call 2 weeks time ombe ko 14
so any frustrations that I know over I cannot you Ghana I be you move me say bube America na say UK say the wheel of justice grant slowly Ghana ni busa be the wheel of justice grant slowly e say na hia ni ntan enko court no ya ma Ghana ni po be brain pe court ko no but of course undimi blame the judge so because what nsan kan evidence no they so steady and sana obetra no dey adwuma otimi amma atenkronkron you know let's give the court benefit of the doubt and hear what happens next week but frustration maybe at that time go adwuma bi awo yo they say system no head din amanfo sweaty of us say time they be na funny say na say ya I will change in it affect a lot so you to nyina afutu semma nyina say empo if the court ewie no say asem no kra no ya judge ya jabi bia manaka you know all the man from what you cry overlook at the frustrations I go through look at and then I'll go to trauma. I mean, can't trauma. And then I'll go through. Nobody knows what will happen, what the court is going to pronounce. If actually a Kobana and Tansa Kobas a modi for, and yeah, would you know me no be me and say, oh, Abankukuma, I don't see Assem. Me free say a Assema, the court, no, and so it's elastic limit. No more out with a verdict. A bema ubia ye and send a homo yen say, young sign money beam. Football I didn't run a ball. Emotions can't hold you, I know. But know how to control your emotions. But, you know, something that I feel for my people, especially with the Chum. He's one that I know very well. I feel for them. I feel for him. Okay. But I am Rasem. You know, I said again, I make us the wheel of justice grand slowly. You know, I let them deal with that. I hope so by next week. There, was it that anything? 14th in 2 weeks' time. There, judge you know between me now the verdict no. Aba.
Stephen Kweku, also we are winning this evening. Good. The message on Facebook. No. Say, my brother from my mother, I greet you. Okay. Good. House of Folk will win this evening. Stephen Kweku once again. Okay. Nations FC and Inswatre have their own stadium. Good. Okay. Famous Semas. Nedia and no park or stadium. Stephen Kweku. And also Abenesa Stephen said park a cry. Yeah. No idea. Nation. Good. Young comrade, young share. Minno Kase 4:30 Blasters of Ghana. FT 1D1 training now. Ase. And you may central for Ebenya one chefa. And upano at the squad a touch it down no by way. A game wa ye boy home. Na Yakobo against Mali on 6th of June. Na 4 days later. Yaba Abebo Central African Republic. Baba Yara.
And then I was not me here and I'm from Motogbe. I think FA communication head now. Now over meeting one on one and meeting. And upon meeting on TV3. One on one and meeting.
Are they?
Is it TV3 or Power TV? One of them. Over not more kind say Black Stars qualification to the World Cup. I have asked for Canada, US, and Mexico. No, a national project.
What's it say?
A national project. So because a national project, it tells you how important our more attached to a qualification.
What kind?
FA Communications boss, from Motobi. In an interview, and I just listened to him. And now Okasa said, "Na me carry them there." And now come on, idea. Now Okasa coach and say, "Or be prepare team." Na if you say a young man time, na young qualifier as against me stands and be free say Black Star we are not doing rebuilding. I mean I thought and say that we are not doing rebuilding. A Black Star that has been the trend. You call the players only the best in the system. And I coach you free say the players who are ready and the best in the system now only players of free me. And for that, obviously some old players you are, including the captain of the team, their services are not needed at this point in time. And you know, yes, Promise Radio. So, I say, and you know, we are ready to say a World Cup. We are ready and prepared. There can any no think know how to add it to these players. What about you? What I say? Because some of these players are squad will name we buy ya. Over, meaning bet markets about 60% of these players, or 70, or even 80% of these players are from Mono. I understand to the Black Stars. I've been calling them. Some have been with the Black Stars the last 5 years. Some have been with the Black Stars the last 3-4 years. So who do make us feel about rebuilding? But
for your country, forget the past, but we move on. Just so big.
Our time now to put these players together. World Cup qualification and the experiment. And you play with the bet that you have. Say, want me make here, you come back to the drawing board and do the SOE. So per the FS communications director, you know, it's a national project, no. Means say the FS sitting there, you know, are not thinking of your rebuilding. So if the coach says, you're not going to assure us of a victory, but he'll play good football, the good football no, must come with better results. If I say more good football, you will say, how do you call that good football? About all the entertaining football, passing, dribble, do everything. Who in a shower? You don't tell me it's a good football. That's not what you want. What I say? A good football, you play a progressive football, you possess a progressive football, you create opportunities, score them. Because the end product of football, no, is idea, no. So far, idea, you know, you're near Bray. We are not saying why you play better from the burden. Now, Penifano play a route every 30 years. You quite one. Now, Tambay Baka say, one about him, no, and play football isn't quite animal. Yes, Aramoka isn't quite animal. It isn't quite animal. The other time is there. So, in order not to put so much pressure, no, as my coach, you know, who attend who I say, sir, as what thinking they're gonna think. And for that matter, if that's a man can make us no. As what thinking they're gonna think. And you're not thinking. I hope you are getting the point. I mean,
I'm getting the picture.
Sir, but you know, way, you understand the Black Stars. I qualify for World Cup. I call body over to me. Okay, and I'm fat. And I'll call in Waba. Less than 1 year, what was abo? At the Waba, come and continue with where the Jan Hono. Because players here, players are most of them. You had them during your time. You had them during your time. And you know, work with them. You man all the necessary support, no. Now you encourage you, because he's our coach, and the FA trusted him, and I'm the man. Because all the FA now release some of the buyer, the kind of coaches are not more pay. And near man, no more expenses are coaches there so. Now, Otuado and Maho. But when they went round FA committee, acquire me, meeting that criteria. When they came back, it was Otuado on the Jumano. I just said they believe in Otuado. Tamono, yeah, Jumano. Someone whom be they wouldn't have come back for you. I know be a Jumano who we are. I chose a vacancy better. So they came back for you because Omanya Bibi, Omahum Bibi, Ewomu, and on the Obutimaya. So I think it's a man that opportunity. So these players are from players and they Ghanaian players. Look around, come around the way. Say, how many players have been on my back with a section of Kakano Moprado? In the next game, say Naki Empire or Ba, about do some prayer, I know he will come. Plus, I didn't name so much property now. Do we have any goalkeeper anywhere? I am Fanama. I expect some Conova. You're off back one young Fanama. Tarek, or naturalize. Yeah, call last World Cup and then no opera. And then he's fit and he's here. But one fraud, right? One fraud because he feels Tarek is available. And Tarek, who compare relatively, Tarek, you're younger. I see, although he should be around 32, 33 thereabout. What I say. So he feels that he's just paving way for those young guys now. That is why the goalkeeper or that Cup of Nation, though why and so you know. That I know up to that Docas not your first goalkeeper no. One fellow because maybe he thinks they move on. Now others, Emra. So far, yeah, home, they are welcome. They have to start training. And as almost players new.
Yo, Omega Neo, sorry be quiet.
Ome, what are my minty way?
Really Adama say more boy Juma. Ya bestre kotoko de yenim say bitimi ayi bibia. Na have to folk no. E so mo bo home. I'm so mo kan panic bi asem. Omo bo na omo yeden kwa na ombelusu. Na kotoko ya bestre na nanso. Season be we ya say omo start bibi wo adakoja achema yen. Esre no.
Yo,
Adama say.
Mate, Ome. na me insha me call line no so biem na yen hwɛ the next caller. Hello, good evening. When to me enyina so yemfa ofofro e this side. Hello, good evening.
Promise Radio. Nyamina.
Mini awudi.
Okay, very blank. No be passion tapo.
What am my intiwe?
Media. Mini adwuma kama kama. Most person dey make the kwa me 24/7.
That's it.
Now we attend the hamika stop na me say. We to post na wo ma na ye tie mi the kai say o mampani ko 4 peso en wo de mo se sports to baba yara en wo de akra sports to ni time o aban ba heru ena then greater gra regional minister o ka so wo ni time wo ni kleni it wo yi di business o ni gas sports no adia sabe aba akra sports ma share ma hansen jo obia anwasem ena papa de nye kwa nye ye kasa ni mu mo ye ma share ebe pime ne akra sports du onda ho fe na akra sports du ma omo ni pa ho ni ja ni di no ento so e se mbe tu sa se kana ko ye kwa de papa ni ye no so ama fe ye ko mo pe ni ko 40 so because baba yara wonya santi wonya masini but enam so best blaster no so you know enu tina ye di no to baba yara e kuma this what do to ta mo hini jan so de ko koye ma ya nka ho ta ne we dem de sra me di ku wani ka a mu na obetimi aye ho adwuma wonye ho adwuma yi pa ne nsamfa ka transport do me mfa ko hini jan di no ento so medam wase pa
yo me so me da wase yemfa ofofro. Hello, good evening. 0536 161 607 0201 941 461 two numbers are yadidi juma ene enumre enono. Hello, good evening.
good evening mama
Mini awudi.
me di PK me first nkransa
Mami ntiwa PK.
Ada na I say video here me she yimia kera na you I say omune munasa masa don kera mun ka bibi nche be man na Black Star no Ghana for dia se bi o se ni ya be man ne mbra so na yi ne tinchen a onyi na kuma mu onye den ombo team no
Are also mo
onka so ombo na o hwe pictures ni video here I say ni omune munana ni mbisa no se bi de ni momo owo de u se dia ibi ma ti e gbe kra no ata njeri de di mu ana hu je Jordan e bobo pa ate no ni ana bo ni ade ye nyina e Black Star match omo I do mo family and friends kind of game this as here ni mo nti ni no bobo no la Ghana nkomen
Mate minia yemfa ofofro on that side. Hello, good evening. Hello mini awudi. Mane so kakai.
Yes, family day the capital is your boy.
E ba chama mintiwe.
Na me kan se me mo power ba. Na ha team no ade ba ko mi se. Ko ni ko lo wa team e so ko mo na bi mo tuna so. E bi se titi ba. Na se no ka ta o ya ka se mo. Ni ko ya udi ye dai. What you want compare has to ya. Team don't have to get has to be called them. But you must have so about who won. If you are simple, you put it. Or when you go to the no, no, I can't go on from
Promise Radio. Nyamina.
I can't.
Mesomeda say okay. Yemfa ofofro ni mum. I make house the first 11 for House of Folk. Goalkeeper Kwasinketia Dennis Nkrumah Kosa, David Oponwafrane, Michael Ampadu, Hamza Isa, Thomas Wimini, Martin Kakari, Isaac Frempon, Raphael Amponsa, Sisi Kasim, Linda Intangi Way, and the first 11 for Glorious Accra House of Folk. Dennis Nkrumah Kosa, Akosin Katia, Dennis and Kroma Kosa, David Opafrane, Michael Ampedu, Hamza Isa, Thomas Wimini, Martin Kakari, Isaac Frempon, Rafael Amponsa, Sisi Kasim, Lenda Intangi, and Age. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Many about your team.
But master, I'm Kakasi South in Jersey.
Okasa from Pau.
Yes, master, I'm Kakasi South in Jersey.
Mammy too.
Hello. Aha. Let me check you for now. The Kola Niba from the backhand, I am pa. Since not you by the Mahama, no, not as a mess. President, former president as a mess, there was an aside in the sea. Simply, I'm debating what I now, what mean, Nanny say, of Nikkaya and to me. And we see, and our own ye, a daily free swap. Emma, a bear, a crash for study. A young a smart work and tell the assault on the what you are. You may say, really are some to me. A kilo who saw me yet, a boom. I cannot say, no woman. If you are plenty more than I'm
Many are finding it difficult to hear you. Jaffet, Wamenyo, and a Demidima Nations, Emmanuel Boahen, Asante Boahen, Isaac Botre, Berima Ba, Sadiq Hassan, Asamoah Boatin every year, Razak Simpson, Victor Odru, Yewo Richmond Danso, and Abdul Karim. Among Sony first 11 for Nations FC 6 p.m. game on started. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Many about good evening.
You're from Yapoko, make a very Kumasi.
Kumasi fine.
Make a very Kumasi, yes, sir.
Yo.
Now, much of Yanni said, and then you said Dr. Kwamichi, and name in Nations FC. Where you Babeka Mugamu, Yasin or Moko Bono, Olom Palambiana, or Chama Batika Friends at Ray. Yes, so what? You know, my head at you, Bonacobona, and you ran it here. Only here now, only at 3 points in Ray. Madame,
Miss Medase, and for a few course now. Born again, Emetana say, hello, good evening. You guys should allow you family to have their peace. No.
Clementino.
Minia.
I am Daniel, but I can do good.
Danny, with you.
The master, my palm away. Legino, Cotopana has in now, and the best mission with a friend I am new to my with it. Ongum Katana happens, and I want a happy one walker to you now. Now on Khalid line, and that's it.
Mosumedase, Minia 0536 161 607 0201 941 461. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Minia Majabro say,
I'm more Richard.
I'm working free.
Adansi kwekunusu ebenu adibiase.
Fantastic.
Radio.
Malintiwe.
Aka.
We dey mesle heart tum yenyina yedidi heart ya num heart. But me ma hu say toboye ya big problem pa ye toboyo. Me ta na me hu no. Because nimpa na omoye adwuma ma no support and say yes yem pa omo still I can't be no better. Kede pa no sankrofo me no ma ya ma heart. Ya tsaye papa to go on kedi bi tire to go na I can be no do te na me so mba chi omo afi house no omo chi omo hu firi wa na ya hu nton ya ta nkofo mi ni ya no ma house nkoso no yes that is say yes you the house ko bi one pe house to me gu ano no bro me da nya mi tiro
Lenso me da say Minia yemfa ofofro on the other line. Hello, good evening. Hello. 0536 161 607 0201 941 461. Hello, good evening. Minia.
Capito ni secretary.
Kapi, wadama mintio.
Openica senior me can say you born penny for any place na baso. Me say me 20 am you look. Kasa abra ni dia ba Kumasi Sports Stadium ni. O he VIP na swap as a man, a swap, yes, for cancer for 1 year and son of blaster mass maybe. And I am making a say and penny fonte. Yes, so to place no one somebody can see. And she is run about. Oh, yeah, I am falling place in one of the war. Only be my near to me. That's it.
Mr. Medase. Hello.
Hello.
Any about Jody? Kwache.
Yo, Clementino.
Padaruma, me
I'm going to say. Oh, I'm going to go now, sir.
I'm going to go.
Yo. Yeah, I can't make a crowd to talk much. I better mention for no. The also move beyond also move on a mission. We can say, mention for woman is the one I have to measure. And you're coming in the argument. It turns more born and I'm going to mention for stars. Minister and the Northern and Nation to watch almost you want. And of that stuff was a moment only now, Father. What happened in Colorado?
Okay, that's it. Minia Yamfa of Fufro, Awalana so. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Tino.
Minia, how do you?
Only that we see.
Okay.
Midimani baako na ɛtɛ ɛbɛ dɔkta kwani ti ɛne ne ti adeɛ a wɔbɛyɛ yɛ okumase adeɛ a wɔyɛ wɔ abankase sɛ wɔn ntoma nkɔbɔ saa bɔɔl no saa a ɔbi nka sɛ ibi si a wɔbɛpɔ obi kɔtɔkɔ akyɛw sɛ yɛsrɛ mu ne si da ɛnɛ wɔn nkɔbɔ sɛ deɛ wɔn nso bɔɔl no okumase naa yɛdeɛ deɛ ne kyɛ hɔ hwɛ wɔ mu yida ase.
Okay. Me so me da wase ewo ho. Amenchia YC of YC Barbering Salum. Aferi to akro from Anoha. YC Evinri 24 gun salute. Hello, good evening. Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes. The friend was saying Kasafi Kofu.
Obey Kofu.
I'm set to be for once. They don't supporters. Yes, I'm back. What was say Utum for? Said you Utum for. Because of force to fail, man, and Marco Fogun of this. That's a Tobono Moha supporters. They're casting the asset of pen on all your own. For once, Moha supporters, Kakra. They have the supporters, and I'm making it too. Well, yes, I did too, they're a big crowd. So, no flagging of a say good to the annual on your side and a big good.
Okay. But I say, what? Hello, good evening. But Chaoka Carolina, we are faint. Hello.
Hello.
Minia.
Good evening.
Good evening. David, Labonano, and you made them what Minia, tell Hobra. Why? Hello, good evening.
Hello.
About your brother.
Hello.
I didn't see you, Tana. Hello. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Any about your brother?
I'm from Kwame. It's a free for the quiet.
Kwame, me too, eh?
Yeah, and me, Gamian, but you will be here at the house for them. Hello.
Me too.
We'll be here at the house for them. I do my own, and they will come. I do my own, and they will come. Now, we get the man out in the year, making it as a come now, now come more there. We'll be so bad. We'll be so good, also by Yaguma. If you can't add in as a over containing the permission in there. And that will be a shit.
Okay. Miss Medase, Memfa, last caller na, Memfa Moshe, born again, and sa na Ometo Ason Famamo. Hello, good evening. Hello.
Hello.
Mini Ambacho Udin.
Maybe your family Isaac, make a free Hebron.
As if I don't mean to.
Young doggy has some can and car Dortmund in Madrid as them. The person say keep number at all. Number we keep network or China Dortmund say Real Madrid 2 keep number we be from Akacham.
Joe. Unfortunately, we are near landline T Fachame. Na wabu dinti yede ya bibia be kama. Ebusu FNC na born again. mefamu ingram wo Accra Sports Stadium. Ebra House of Folk Airborne Nations FC Airborne Week 32 of the Ghana Premier League. Echana Memenda, the weekend's edition of today's sports comes your way on Oiripa TV, also Oiripa Radio around 6:30, 45 going. And Ray, get a say more messages by a more try someone so mobile friend number to me Engram. You want Echana said the Akanyana but one so good evening.
Clan Masters phobia. The phobians, yes. Maybe I will be we are has a chitania. Oh, bompire now also a bompire and for the attack team. The cheese and say, baby, I'm more done in ye, and ye, baby, I has a done in ye. And ye, color. It's in the